our channel. So, today we are going to talk about this phrase, mind your own business. You might have heard this everywhere, people saying it can be taken in a positive sense as well as negative sense, right? So, mainly we are going to think about the positive sense of the statement, mind your own business. So, we can think it from a very personal perspective, social, spiritual, ethical perspective. In all ways, we can think it. Okay. So, what we must focus on? We must focus on our own work. Okay. So, every person has their well defined work, what one must focus on. So, focus on your work and do not try to fix the world around you, right? That is the main meaning of this phrase, we can say. Okay. So, if we consider it from the point of view of Gita, okay, so in Gita, a lot of stress is given upon Swadharma, okay, like you should perform your own duty. You have some duty assigned to you, okay, and if it doesn't give you merit, no worries. Don't interfere with others' duties, right? So, we mostly think like suppose we have a soldier, okay, so a soldier has a duty to even sacrifice his life for saving the motherland, right? So everyone has their defined business, so they should focus on their business instead of interfering with other people's business, right? So see, every person has been assigned some duties when he comes to this world, okay? And your duties no one else can means fulfill, okay? So everyone has some scope for evolution by fulfilling these duties wholeheartedly. So, what is our responsibility here? We have to recognize our duty and do that duty without any kind of attachment, and we should do it very happily. And yes, of course, that work totally depends on you, right? So no attachment must be there. Do it without any kind of attachment, right? So if we talk it from ethical point of view, like if someone says mind your own business from ethical point of view, so if it is very very important to carry out introspection after regular intervals of time, okay, and in that introspection what you must do, introspection is basically finding out vices and faults which lie within yourself, right? So, self analysis and self correction also is really important regularly in our lives. Okay. So, do not try to find faults in others. Finding faults in the self is the foremost duty you must fulfill, right? But yes, we must be concerned about the well being of others around us, right? So, ethics, if we talk about in today's professional world, ethics hold a very important place. Okay. Even if we talk about civil services has added questions related to ethical behavior, like how you are going to behave in a particular situation, keeping your ethics alive, right? So, if we talk in terms of ethics, if someone says mind your own business, it means that you have to carry out your duties assigned to you in the correct way, okay? And it should not act as a burden for you, right? So, if we see professionally, so you commit yourself that yes, these are your duties and you are going to fulfill them without interfering with others, right? And if we talk about spiritual masters, okay, so there are various spiritual masters. They say that spirituality which will selfless service, do your duties, carry out your duties in a selfless manner, right? We talk about uh, someone is doing a spiritual practice, okay, uh, that practice must not be neglected, right? So basically, if we say mind your own business, it means you have to carry out your spiritual practices sincerely, okay, regularly, and you have to value them over other service acts which are external in nature, right? So, if we talk about spirituality in this context, right? So, it means that you have to mind your own business, means you have to mind your own self, right? So, you have to reflect regularly, meditate regularly, and means you have to know yourself. Okay, you have to know yourself and observe this world without any kind of attachment. Okay, and do not get entangled in just these matters. Okay, the worldly matters. And if we talk about Lord Buddha, so Lord Buddha has also given the same message in a different manner. He says that mind your higher self, okay, and you should be hardworking, you should be sincere, right? So, if you carry out self realization, that is the biggest gift you can provide to this world, right? And your duty is to be, okay, to understand, and you should enter into a beautiful silence, okay, know yourself, and that is the meaning of mind your own business in terms of Buddha's teachings. So this is a very relevant term if we talk about in the context of ethics, spirituality, social life, and of course, if you talk personally, mind your own business. It is basically managing yourself without interference with the outer world. So this is all about this phrase. What are your views? आप हमारे साथ comment section में share कर सकते हैं. What you think about this phrase? How you can apply it to yourself? And you can fill up the form. The form is available on our page, and our expert team will connect with you, right? So, thank you for joining us.